Hey guys, welcome back to RHR Gin. I'm so glad you're here. Honk honk, everyone. Guys, okay, I'm recording this in real time as this is going up on Saturday night. Dylan and I sat down with the intention of going over Meghan's Instagram posts. Okay, so I hadn't really looked at all of it closely. We discovered something so odd in one of her posts. I need you to stick with me and watch this one because it just starts out with her typical look at me kind of post. But it goes off the rails. I discovered something she's done, and I really want your input. So stick with me on this one. Stay tuned. Watch what happens. And you've got to leave me comments because this is weird. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Jen. Make sure you're subscribed. Check out Dylan's channel, Winning Communication. Now let's get into this video. Let me know your thoughts on this one. Wow. Hey guys, welcome back to RHR Jen. I'm so glad you're here. Honk honk, everyone. Today I have Dylan, Winning Communication.
Hey,
How are you?
good. Thanks for having me.
You know what's funny? On your screen, it's in a different placement than on my screen. So it just looks like you're doing weird things with your hands in a
Oh,
different spot. It makes me laugh every time you do that. You just look like you're
where is
doing
it on your screen? Which
yeah,
one is it? Is it
right
here?
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
mine's all the way over here. It doesn't make sense why to do that.
I
So,
don't
guys,
know.
you know what?
Dylan, I think you're just distracted because you've bought 30 jars of apricot spread. Is that correct?
Yeah, the entire stock, I think that
Yeah.
is.
30 is way too many. I think she had like 6. I don't think she had like
Mm,
30. But another immediate sellout. I don't believe it.
yeah.
Uh, so yeah, that's crazy. And then I know you're excited for her new rosé wine. Will you be purchasing that?
No.
No. But it's on July 1st, Diana's birthday. Dylan, I don't, we don't really get personal here, but if you're a single guy, if a girl tried to tell you, "Hey, I want to launch my business on your mom's birthday," would that
That
weird you
is
out just a little bit?
that is so weird. Yeah, when you put it that way, it would be very weird. Yeah.
Oh, I can take it a step further. Somebody pointed out that supposedly drinking was involved with that accident
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
and
absolutely.
alcohol is being launched on that day.
That's
Even
that is
weirder.
really great. Megan, I'm sure, doesn't make that connection because she's too focused on her
You mean
own.
the alcohol connection, or you mean the day? She definitely
Oh
knows
no,
the
the day,
date. Yeah.
100%. The alcohol. She's too
Yeah.
focused on being like, I am your mother reincarnated.
Mhm. Yeah. I wonder if Harry even caught that.
Oh yeah, he's pretty out of it. Speaking of
Yeah,
allegedly alcohol and
that's
things
right.
like that.
Whatever substance. Yes.
Yes.
Dylan, before we get into this, what can we do to help your channel? What do you want us to watch?
Yeah,
Just
go
whatever the latest.
subscribe. You can
Mhm.
comment, say hi, Leo. Most of my videos, Leo joins me now.
Yes.
Um, Leo's over there.
Go ahead. Yeah. Hi, Leo. Oh,
He's so
everybody,
cute.
she's sleeping.
Yeah. Oh, he just. Oh.
Oh, okay. Hi, Leo. He knows me now. We're buddies.
Yeah. Yeah. You can subscribe and send it to all your friends and make 10 more YouTube accounts. Subscribe again.
Okay,
Yeah. Like.
perfect. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So Dylan, I've asked you here today because I wanted to talk some of the Instagram real quick, but there's something I noticed I just kind of want to talk about just with the Instagram and her just general weirdness, if you're up for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start with, let's see here. I have brought a video of it with me. Bear with me. I thought I had it ready to go. It is right here we go. So I'll just pop this up on screen. There's no sound to any of it. And we could take a look at Meghan's Instagram. So starting with this, and don't worry, I will zoom in and show you. So this seems to be, I don't know, celebrating her. Here you go. Celebrating her. Of course, she's in the photo. I've got the still of the photo if you want to see it. It's right here. So it's her honey, which is one of the 2 new products that she had. It was an apricot spread and some sort of honey that she had. And then a drink. And then
Yeah.
Meghan in beige. What
Yeah.
else new?
Exactly.
I just think
I
it's funny that she's celebrating her products by putting pictures of herself up. Of course she is.
yeah, and it's like she makes it blurry to be like, "Oh, it's accidental or something." Like, it's so why would you do it's also quite distracting. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like she couldn't bring herself not to be in the photo. Like, she just
Yeah.
had to be like, "Me, you know, I'm here too."
That's not how we say that. It's "Look at me."
Oh,
That's
yes.
right. So there's that, and then we have let's see, I'll hit play again on this, and you can see, oh, it keeps disappearing. Here it is. Okay, here we go. So there's this one, which we zoomed in and we looked at, and then there's this. So she's showing again
Yeah.
her yeah,
Leo wouldn't go near
yeah.
that.
It looks like somebody's already eaten it, and then
Ye
yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking Leo's been he's just started chewing on my shoes. I feel like if I even put that anywhere near my shoes, he'll stay away from my shoes.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Some sort of apricot dish. I don't know. She's advertising her apricot spread, but the
Mhm.
spread doesn't even look like it's been opened or on the dish. It's just fresh apricots on some sort of yogurt or something. I don't know. And then whatever this is, I'm guessing oranges, grapefruits,
Yeah, and
lemon.
some weird little fruit. I tried that the
Yeah,
other day. It's not very good. I don't know what it is. It's like a little
yeah,
orange rind. Like, it's just like
yeah.
the rind of the orange without any juice. At least the one I had was. I guess it
Uh-huh.
looks hip.
I guess. And then some, purple flowers, lavender. I don't know what those are, whatever. I don't pretend to be into any kind of yeah, flowers. Okay, so it leads me to something else. This was just posted and it says, "From our hearts to your home, thank you for being here. You're the sweetest part of what we do." And on the paper, it says, "You're beautiful, full stop." Now, she always likes to put the eggs in there to remind everybody of the rescue chickens. Um, there's something that's bewildering me a little bit in this picture. Is that her hand? The reason that I think it is because look at the thumb and then look here. Here she is. It looks to be the same thumb, the same shape, very distinct, outwardly jutted thumb. But I, I'm a little confused on the spray tan situation, if that's
Yeah.
her, because again, this is what we've seen of her. And then here's this. And
That
then
is so weird,
here's
and
this. Yeah.
it's a weird, ugly spray tan job. I'm 100% confident, well, allegedly opinion,
Mhm.
that that's
Mhm.
spray tan. I've seen, like, bodybuilding competitions where they spray them with spray tan. That's what it looks like. That
Uh-huh.
like, a really bad spray tan job.
Yeah. I if I didn't know better, I would think she was staining a deck. Like maybe Sherwin-Williams had something to
Yeah.
do with I don't know. You guys are welcome to comment. And the way I'm not good at Instagram. I'm the first one to say that. So maybe somebody else sent this, but the way I'm understanding this and the way she's worded is from our hearts to your homes. Thank you for being here. So I assume this is meant to be her. And again, the shape of the thumb is so distinct. I feel like it's her. There's something amiss here. You guys can leave me comments on what you think it is, what you think's going on. Something is amiss here. Something is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that. But from let's see. But hey, Dylan, you're beautiful. Full stop. If you ever
Yes.
said that, do you ever say that to girls? Just kidding.
No.
Please don't say that.
Full stop. Yeah.
I know. What about "You're beautiful," meh, or "You're beautiful," partial stop? I don't know.
Yeah.
You're beautiful, I guess. You're beautiful. Anyway,
Megan really loves calling
Megan.
herself beautiful and making up stories about being called beautiful and all those kinds of things. She really is into that.
Yes, that's such a good point. She had to put herself in the photograph here for the advertisement. She has to tie herself, you've mentioned that, back to beautiful. So the
Yeah.
fact that it's possibly her hand in something that says the word beautiful, you're on to something, Dylan. That
Yeah.
is weird.
It is weird.
That
Uh,
is weird. When's the
yeah.
last time we saw Catherine do that? Never. She would never.
Never, or like any normal or even
Never.
semi-normal person doesn't do
Yeah.
such things. Yeah.
That's right. Dylan, I'm waiting on you to say you're beautiful, full stop.
Full stop. Yes.
Yeah. No, I named myself Gently Tart. That's because she described her wine with gentle tartness, and I found that so
Oh,
funny. I
that's
named myself
hilarious. That's good.
so I'm Gently
Gently.
Tart because
That's funny.
my personality is a little bit tart sometimes, and I'm a
Yeah.
little bit tartish, so
Yeah, or it's it's art. Us.
anyway, Dylan, I'm gonna leave this here. Thank you so much for joining me. What can we do to support you? How can we
Yeah,
help you?
subscribe and
Subscribe.
find the videos, enjoy them, and yeah, thanks.
Honk at you. You and I have done so many collabs lately. They can find if they're
You
not sick
know,
of us yet.
I don't think I've gotten a honk yet. Maybe I got, like,
Oh,
1. Yeah, if you always say to honk. Yeah,
oh
maybe I
my
got 1 or
gosh.
2, but not many. I think I
Dylan,
got
you
1 or 2, but very few, yeah.
yeah, we have to show you, you know what we call it? Showing you our honkers. We have to show you our
Ah,
honkers in your comments. So we
yeah,
will leave honks. Guys, go leave comments. Go leave honks
mhm.
in Dylan's comments. And you know what? I still haven't posted the one where you play me a song that's irritating.
Oh,
So
you never posted
maybe
that?
I'll tack it
Irritating.
on with this one. Yes.
It's now she already knows the song. I guess we can say different. I researched. It's probably the most famous song ever, other than like "Happy Birthday to You" or something, and she couldn't get
Whoopsies! I missed
it.
it. That's
Yes,
not a dig on your playing skills. That's just to me not understanding. I thought it was from like
yes,
a Disney movie.
yes.
Anyway, all right. Thanks so much, Dylan. We'll go leave you honkers. Have a good day. Bye, Leo. Bye.